Hi everyone, I am here with a review of FingerWeights, and I'm really excited to try these out. This is a product that I actually have never heard of before, and they were willing to send me a set of these for free to try out, see if I think they would be useful in a string context, and so I'm going to get right into these and check them out. I did set some up ahead of time just to save time, but just so you can see what they look like. Each piece that goes on your finger is color-coded like this, and one thing that I like, they sent me a set of 10. As a string player, I'm mostly going to be using these 4 fingers, exercising them. But I'm thinking if you're a piano player and you're teaching children, it would be kind of neat because there are 5 colors to have one on each finger, and you could color code it with the finger numbers. And that would be kind of a cool way to coordinate with how you're teaching. So these are what go around your fingers. And then in this bag are all of the weights. And so you can choose to put 1, 2, or 3 weights depending on where you are at with the exercises and how much weight and resistance you feel you need. This is a QR code that will take you to their website. I'll put it up here so you can scan it. And the really neat thing that I appreciate that they have done is they have a list of exercises that you can go through and try out on yourself, but that way you don't have to figure out how to do the exercises. They've already come up with that for you, and you can access that for free online. And so once they are all assembled, they look like this. The thing that I appreciate about this product is that it works for anyone regardless of their hand size. When I was starting playing an instrument, I had a hand grip strengthener, and there was a little button for each finger that you would try to press down. My pinky couldn't reach the button for the pinky, and so I never really was able to exercise my pinky. So I think this is great because it really will work for any hand size. And so they show on the website there's 2 different placements for these. So you can either put them a little bit higher above your knuckle, or you can put them down at the base of your finger. So I'm going to put them up here. And you can already tell, like, having these on, it really does work out muscles that you are not used to using. One thing I tell my beginning string students is that it is really hard learning a string instrument because we're not used to doing a lot of the motions that are required to play a string instrument. And so there are new muscles that we have to work out and that we have to learn how to use. Yeah, you definitely can feel with these on that they are working those muscles. I'm guessing out here is a little bit harder than if you had them at the base. But I did already scan that code, look through some of the websites. So they had exercises where you would touch your thumb to your fingertips. You can definitely feel it. You see my fingers shaking a little bit. It's like going to the gym, but you can do it at your house or in your classroom. These are not just for musicians. I also saw they're marketed to gamers, to athletes, so any kind of hobby or profession where you would need to be having high dexterity and strength in your fingers, these would be great for. They also had some whole hand exercises, so one of them was going from a grip from a fist and then pulling your fingers up like that. Well, this guy's kind of falling off. There we go. And a grip and a claw, I think is what they called it. They had ones where you hold your fingers out like this and then drop them down. You hold them out and drop them down. So after doing this, like I said, I mean, even just in the couple of minutes that I've had them on, I can already start to feel my fingers burning a little bit, and that's saying a lot because I have played a string instrument for almost 20 years. So obviously there are some muscles that I need to exercise too, and I'm actually planning on using these for the next couple weeks just to kind of see the results from them. One thing I will say is on a lot of the advertisements, they had students and even adults wearing these and playing their instrument. I don't know that that really is necessary. I think you can do the exercises separate from your instrument and then see the benefit of building that muscle as you're playing your instrument. To me, having those on, it's just going to make it harder to be accurate. Putting your finger in the right spot, they might kind of get caught up on each other as you're playing. So to me, it's like two separate things. Like this is like going to the gym and working out and building the muscle, and then when you're playing your instrument, you're going to start to see the benefits of the hard work you've done with the exercises. But just my first impressions of these is that if you are someone who is really trying to take your either, like I said, extracurricular, or if you're looking to turn it into a profession seriously and you're looking to build up some muscles, these absolutely work. They're an easy design. They were easy to put together, very intuitive. They look fun. They have all of the exercises already written out for you, so you don't even need to figure that out. You can just go on, follow their exercise routine that they have suggested, and I think you will see results if you use these over time. So that is my quick review of these. I will put a link to their website so you can check them out if you're interested in buying them. And thank you again to FingerWeights. This was a total surprise to me because I had never seen these before. They looked so interesting, and so I was happy to have a chance to try them out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.